we bought.
House they bought? In Beverly Hills? Whoa, wait a minute, hold it. How could a bunch of hillbillies possibly buy a mansion like this? Let's take them back to their home in the Ozarks and see how this whole thing started.
Jed, you gotta do something about that young'un of yourn.
How'd that happen?
Fighting with a bobcat.
It hurt?
I reckon so. It went limping off on 3 legs.
I swear, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that girl.
Well, the first thing to do is to get her into a dress. She's getting too big to be wearing man's duds. Looky here. She's done popped the buttons off of her shirt again.
Well, everybody carries herself proud, with the shoulders throwed back.
It ain't her shoulders that's popping these buttons. Fully growed up, rounded out, female woman. Time she started acting like one.
Well, one of these days, some boy will come along and start courting her.
They came courting when she was 12. What did she do?
She whopped the tar out of him.
Girl running around as wild as a cougar, wrestling, fighting, and hunting. She ought to be doing woman's work. Helping me with the steel.
Yeah, I'll speak to her.
Oh, that reminds me. Better go down and stomp out the fire under that mesh.
Now, hold on now, Granny. You ain't gonna stomp out no fire like that, are you?
Huh? Oh, of course not. Don't want to burn my shoes.
Granny, somebody open the door. Howdy, Pa.
What you got there?
Stranger,
Where'd you get him?
hit him with a rock.
What for?
He was skulking around down by the slough. Figured he might be a revenuer.
He ain't no revenuer.
Then can I keep him?
Of course not.
Well, I caught him.
That don't matter.
Well, he won't be no trouble. I could keep him out in the smokehouse.
Ellie Mae, you can't keep people like they were dogs and cats.
Ooh, 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 ee. Ow, ooh, hurts. Who's that?
Some feller Ellie found nosing around.
Beamed him with the rock so it'd be easier to tote.
Why, that there fella's from the petroleum company.
What's a petroleum?
I don't know. He asked me if he could do some wildcatting down by the slough. I said, help yourself. We're glad to get rid of the critters.
What he said?
I laughed. The laugh's on him. There ain't no wildcats down there at that slough.
Heck no. It's too full of oil.
Oh, what happened? Where am I?
This here's the Clampett place. I'm Jed Clampett, my young'un Ellie Mae, and Granny. Granny says you've been doing some wildcatting.
There's no need to. Mr. Clampett, that swamp of yours is full of oil.
I could have told you that.
Well, my company would like to pump it out.
Yeah, I like that too, but I just can't afford to have it done.
Oh, no, you don't understand. You see, you wouldn't have to pay for it.
Oh, I don't take favors from strangers.
No, Mr. Clampett, you see, you're a very rich man.
How big a rock did you bean here?
No bigger than a hedge apple.
Listen, I've got to call my office in Tulsa. Have you got a telephone?
A what?
A telephone? Well, maybe one of your neighbors has one. It's well, down in this country, it's probably a box attached to the wall. And, you talk into it, and they can hear you in Tulsa.
Maybe you better sit down for a spell.
No, I haven't time. Listen, where's the nearest airfield?
Airfield?
You know, Granny, that's one of them there fields sets up in the air.
Oh, never mind. I'll find it myself. Listen, now don't you sell that swamp till you hear from me. I'm flying to Tulsa.
Now he thinks he's got wings.
Morning, Granny.
Watch them buttons, child.
Granny! Them pigs of yours got into the corn.
Did they drink much?
I reckon they did. This here little fella was kicking blue blazes out of the mule.
That's the trouble with razorbacks. They such a mean drunk. This wouldn't happen if you'd stay in the house where you belong.
There it is, Mr. Brewster. From the tests and surveys, I'd say that's going to be one of the richest pools since East Texas.
News like this is bound to get out. Let's go down and get Clampett's name on a deal.
Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
What's the matter?
You want to see what just flew over Blueberry Ridge? What? The dad-blamedest biggest bird you ever laid eyes on.
Probably just an overgrown chicken hawk.
Chicken hawk nothing. That thing could make off with the hog. Hurry up, put that gun together.
No room to land near the cabin, Mr. Brewster. It's too rocky and hilly. Then let's get the sling ready to be lowered.
Well, Mr. Brewster, that might be dangerous.
Hang the danger. We're going to be the first oil company down there if it kills you.
Yes, sir. Me?
Don't worry. If it's safe, I'll follow you.
Granny, I see it. There it is.
Land of mercy, look at that.
What you doing, Granny?
That thing's only got one claw, but danged if it ain't grabbed up a man.
Hurry, Pa, it's my stranger.
Where is it?
Just flew over the house. I'll get it on t'other side.
Did you kill it, Granny?
No, but I made it drop that stranger.
Jethro, stop this thing.
Granny!
Yes, dear.
Granny, grab a hold of something and hang on. Cousin Pearl and that overgrown son of hers is headed right for the cabin in that old truck.
Heaven protect us.
No, but I think they sure want the chicken house.
Oh, Jed, I'm sure sorry about the chicken house, but nobody got hurt.
Jethro, I told you to get rid of them worn-out brakes.
I did, Ma. That's how come we ain't got none.
Get on out and lift the chicken house back on its foundation. Jed, Ellie Mae came running over to my place, and she said you sold the swamp to some oil company.
Well, yeah, I guess I did.
What did they pay you for it?
Well, he ain't paid me nothing yet. That Brewster fella said he'd bring the money later.
How much they gonna pay you?
Well, he said I'd depend some on how much oil they could pump out.
Well, he must have mentioned some figure. What was it?
Well, now, Pearl, you know that old swamp ain't worth shucks.
Jed Clampett, you got slickered and you're ashamed to admit it.
That's just what I told you.
Granny, how much they gonna pay him?
All right, I'll tell you. He said it runs somewhere between 25 and 100.
25 and 100?
I know it don't sound like much, but Mr. Brewster seems to set great store by the fact he's going to pay me in some new kind of dollar.
There ain't no new kind of dollar.
Well, it's new to me. I've heard of gold dollars, silver dollars, paper dollars, but he says he's going to pay me in, what do you call them, Granny?
$1 million.
Yeah. The whole thing out on this piece piece of paper. Here, you can see it for yourself. I don't know nothing about that.
Let's see here now. Thanks in heaven. Granny, give me the jug.
It's empty, but I'll fetch some.
I'll go, Granny.
Jed, you're a millionaire. A millionaire.
Yeah, that's what that Brewster fella kept calling me. I didn't know just how to take it.
He meant you're rich.
Me?
The richest man in these hills. Maybe in the whole state. Oh, Jed, you can have anything you want. Do anything you want. Go any place you want.
Yeah, that's another thing he kept saying. He said he reckoned I'd be moving away from here soon. What do you think, Pearl? You think I ought to move?
Jed, how can you even ask? Look around you. You're 8 miles from your nearest neighbor. You're overrun with skunks, possums, coyotes, bobcats. You use kerosene lamps for light. You cook on a wood stove, summer and winter. You're drinking homemade moonshine, washing with homemade lye soap. And your bathroom is 50 feet from the house, and you ask, should you move?
Man, be a dang fool to leave all this.
There you are, Jed. You misunderstood me. I meant you should move away. And you know where I'd go if I was you?
Where?
California.
California?
Yes, sir. Beverly Hills, California. Jed, remember the time that your pa took us to Eureka Springs to see the movie picture?
Yeah.
Well, the actors that make them movie pictures live in Beverly Hills.
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Well, doggy. Wouldn't that be something? Living in the same neck of the woods with Old Town Mick.
Sure would. And we could come visit you. You know what else they say about California?
What?
It don't get cold out there.
What don't get cold out there?
Nothing don't get cold out there. They don't have no snow or no ice.
Can't they bring some in?
They don't want it. That'd be so good for Granny. Remember last winter when she slipped on the ice and broke her hip?
Yeah, poor old woman. She was limping for 2 days.
Well, that couldn't happen in California because they don't have no ice.
How come?
I don't know how come. But Granny'd sure like it, and we could visit you. You know what else they say about California?
Maybe Jethro'd know how come there's no ice. He's going to school.
We could ask you. Jethro,
Yeah, Ma.
come on over here. Speaking of school, Ellie Mae could get herself a fine education out there in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, Ma?
Your rich uncle's got a question he'd like to ask you.
What rich uncle, Ma?
Your rich Uncle Jay.
Jethro? How come there's no ice in California? Don't look at me. I didn't take it.
Oh, get out of here. I'm saying, Jay, folks claim California's got it all beat. Why, things grow twice as big out there.
Jethro'd be a whopper, wouldn't he?
He could help you move. He's awful handy at lifting and toting, and he could drive you out in my truck.
Yeah, now, I couldn't let you do that.
Jed, we're kinfolk. What's mine is yours. And then I could come out later and ride back with him. And bring his unmarried sister along. We could visit for a while. Jay, did I ever tell you about them oranges they grow out there?
I tell you what, Pearl. I'm going to have to study on this. When that Brewster feller comes back, I'll ask him what he thinks.
Well, your cousin is right about that, Mr. Clampett. Beverly Hills is a choice residential area, and lots of millionaires do settle there.
Folks like me, huh?
Well, millionaires.
And movie stars, too.
Oh, yes, yes.
Is Tom Mix there?
No, I'm afraid Mr. Mix is dead.
Oh? Oh, yeah. What's the matter with me? Remember, Pearl, he got shot at the end of that picture.
Well, there are plenty other movie stars, and that's where Jed wants to live. Ain't it, Jed?
I do like the notion of living in the hills. Never could stand flat country.
Mr. Clampett, I think it only fair. That is, well, I think you may have a wrong idea about Beverly Hills.
Is that where you live?
No, my home is in Tulsa.
Well, say, maybe you could get us a place there in your neighborhood.
Mr. Clampett, let's not beat around the bush. You will love Beverly Hills.
Then that's it. Can you steer Jed onto a good place?
No, I can get the bank out there to handle it for him.
He'd like a nice big place with plenty of room for his kinfolk to visit him.
Well, I would like a nice, roomy place if I could afford it.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, with your money, you can afford the Taj Mahal.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, no, you see, I was just making a little joke.
Oh, well, go right ahead.
Well, you see, the Taj Mahal is in India.
Mr. Brewster, you're a nice fella, but I've heard better jokes.
Is the foreigner staying to supper?
I'm ashamed to say I ain't asked him. How about it?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, no trouble. What you cooking tonight, Granny?
Mustard greens and possum innards.
You hear that, Mr. Brewster?
Very clearly.
Changing home?
Not this time.
Well, if you should happen to come back tomorrow, we'll be having leftovers. That's the thing about possum innards. He's just as good the second day. Ellie, if old Duke sits there with you, there ain't gonna be room for Granny.
Oh, that's all right, Paul. Granny ain't going.
Who says she ain't?
She says she ain't.
That's right, Uncle Jed. She's a sitting on the back porch in her rocker, and she says that's as close to California as you're gonna get her.
We'll see about that. Dang if I ain't got me the muleyest women folks. We ain't never gonna get there. Now, what's all this nonsense about you ain't going to California?
Ain't no nonsense to it. If the good Lord had wanted me in California, he'd have put me in California.
Maybe he's just getting around to it. The book says he moves in mysterious ways.
Well, if he moves me, I'll go. You and Big Jethro ain't a budging me.
This here Beverly Hills sounds like the kind of place you'd like. That Brewster fella says they got smogs out there. That's a smog. Me and Jethro figured out that's a small hog. You heard the girl say they ain't got no snow out there. You could run your still year round.
Run it the year round here.
Yeah, but walking down through the snow to the still always makes you feel so miserable.
I might feel miserable walking down. But the way I feel's coming back.
Dang, damn it, Granny. We've been planning and talking about this trip for days. You never said you wouldn't go.
Never said I wouldn't either.
But that Brewster feller has bought us a house in them Beverly Hills. He sent our $25 million to the bank out there.
Well, you just chase on out after it. I'm staying right here. And I ain't afeared neither.
Granny, I ain't leaving you here alone.
And I ain't a budging out of this rocker.
Jethro, what does that sign say?
It says Beverly Hills.
You hear that, Granny? We're there.
They call them hills? Why, we got moles that can push up higher ridges than that.
Well, leastways, these hills. We'll be among our kind of folks.
This deposit of $25 million to the account of J.D. Clampett.
That J.D.?
As in Rockefeller. Elevates us to third position in capital assets and assures our bank of... Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Drysdale.
All right, Taylor. Well, are we all set to give the Clampetts a red carpet reception?
Well, I'm afraid Mrs. Drysdale still isn't too happy, sir.
Yes, I know. Oh, my wife is very upset that I got the estate next to ours for the Clampetts. Says I don't even know what kind of people they are.
Do you?
I know to the dollar what kind of people they are. They're my kind of people. Loaded. Taylor, have the gardeners got the grounds in order?
Yes, sir. But I'm afraid that's another thing your wife is upset about.
Oh?
Well, you see, your gardeners have been working on their lawn all week. Why, they've mowed it, trimmed it, fed it, clipped it.
I don't care if they lather it and shave it. This is the most beautiful mansion in Beverly Hills. I want every square inch of ground within those walls in apple pie... Yes? Oh, hello, Margaret. No, dear, I'm very What? Oh, good heavens, did you call the police? I'll be right there.
What happened?
The Clampett estate is being invaded by a band of outlaws. Yes, they're holding the gardeners at gunpoint.
Sure is lucky we come along when we did.
That's the truth. The way they were slipping through that gate, another 5 minutes and that whole darn prison would have been empty. You sure that's a prison?
Yeah, Uncle Jed. I seen pictures. Only thing is, how come there ain't no guards on them walls?
Well, he probably done them in with them knives and things.
These killers, if I ever did see any. Fine neighborhood we's moving into.
You hear that? Hot diggity, there's bobcats in these hills.
Them sirens! Somebody's calling the law.
I reckon they's gonna be mighty grateful for what we done. Folks out here has got a strange way of showing they's grateful.
Wonder what they done with Granny and Ellie Mae.
I don't know. They sure put up the scrap, didn't they?
Ellie Mae whipped herself 3 policemen and 2 convicts.
What's going on here? You've locked up one of the richest men in the country. Mr. Clampett, I don't know how to apologize. I am deeply humiliated. What have you cutthroats done with J.D. Clampett?
I'm Jed Clampett, and I'd appreciate it if you let go of my Sunday shirt.
You're J.D. Clampett, the oil millionaire?
Yep, this here's my nephew, Jethro.
Howdy. Quickly, man, unlock this cell. Mr. Clampett, on behalf of the entire city of Beverly Hills, I extend our deep and humble apologies for this unfortunate and embarrassing incident. Oh, I'm Milburn Drysdale, president of the Beverly Hills Bank. My car is waiting to take you and your family to your new home. We want you to know how happy we are to have you, your handsome nephew, your lovely daughter, and your beautiful mother.
Mr. Drysdale, you tricked us. You just took us out of jail so you could bring us back up here to prison. Head for the hills, everybody! No, wait! Come back! It's not a prison, it's your home!
finally rounded them up and convinced them that stone walls do not a prison make. I shall never forget the picture of those hillbillies driving up to their new home.
Welcome. Hey. Well, now, ain't that handy?
What's that, Pa?
Way the road takes a bend in here, runs right by the front door.
No, Mr. Clampett, this is your driveway. It goes with the house.
Is this thing a house?
Oh, yes, indeed. It was built by John Barrymore, one of our finest actors.
Pretty fair stonemason, too.
Hey, Jed! This here is dandy soil. We can grow a good stand of corn here.
Fine, Granny. We'll commence plowing tomorrow.
You can't grow corn there.
Now, don't you worry. If Granny says it's good soil, it's good soil.
Ain't nobody can grow corn like Granny.
But this is Beverly Hills.
Dirt is dirt.
I suppose that should have been fair warning as to what I could expect. At first, I must admit I was mostly amused at their reactions.
Good foundation. Well, Jethro, what do you think of our new house?
Well, Uncle Jed, seems the biggest bunch indoors I ever did see.
It's a whopper, all right. Granny says there's one whole room just for cooking.
Oh, Uncle Jed, wait till you see that. Why, it's got an icebox in it, big enough for a whole side of beef.
Is that a fact?
Yes, sir. And guess what keeps that great big thing cold?
What?
3 or 4 little bitty old pans ice no bigger than that.
The only thing is, when that ice melts, where are we going to get more?
Guess we just have to wait for that pond to freeze over.
Is this place got a pond?
Has it got a pond? Uncle Jed, it's the fanciest thing you ever did see. All cement.
Cement pond.
Yes, sir. And there's steps. So as the cattle can walk right down into it and get a drink. Notice. And down at the deep end, there is a board sticking right out over the water. Only thing is, I can't figure out what that's for.
Jethro, how can you be so dumb? That there is to set on while you fish.
Why you fish? Why, sure, yeah, why you fish?
And then there was the evening I arranged a date for Ellie Mae with a young man from the bank. I must admit she was a vision of beauty in that dress my secretary had picked out for her. Oh, Miss Clampett, may I present Brad and Jason? Why in heaven's name did you do that?
That rascal was fixing to bite me.
And then, of course, there was that dreadful day when I was leaving and found the gate locked. Hello. Hello. Mr. Clampett, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good, good. I need your help.
Sounds like you're inside the wall.
Yeah. Would you let me out, please?
You bet I will. You stay right where you are. I'll get me an axe and have you out of there in no time.
He demolished 30 feet of wall before I could stop him. But the worst thing that happened... I'm sorry, Mr. Drysdale. You're always up. Oh, thanks, Doctor. Next week, same time? Yes, I'll expect you.
I'll be here.
them on the airplane.
Well, don't worry, Granny. As soon as we get home, I'll call the airline lost and found.
Thank you, Miss Jane. Not that I need glasses. I got what they call perfect vision. Right, Jed? I'm Ellie. Well, the sun's in my face. But your pa will tell you, I got eyes like a hawk. Right, Jed?
Granny, Mr. Clampett isn't with us. He's coming here with Mr. Drysdale.
Who's that sitting in the back with me?
That's your medical bag.
Oh.
Perhaps we better go back and get your glasses.
Who needs them?
Here comes Fairchild. Look, he's got a family.
Quick, Granny, let's get inside before she summons a family of buffalo.
Almost fell, didn't you? Oh, it's good to be home again. I just love this room. Somebody move the piano.
Granny, that's the stove.
What's the stove doing in the parlor?
Granny, this is the kitchen, and I had better call the airline and see if they found your glasses.
I only need them for reading.
Oh, here's a note from the young vet who's been taking care of Ellie's animals.
Young what?
Vet. He's a veterinarian.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of them. But personally, I like to eat meat.
You're thinking of a vegetarian. This young man's an animal doctor, Dr. Robert Graham.
Oh, he's the young fella that Mr. Drysdale said would be just right for Ellie Mae. Where is he?
This note says he's down by the swimming pool.
I think I'll saunter down there and say howdy to him.
I'll call the airline.
Oh, my, it's turned cold outside.
Granny, you've opened the refrigerator. Maybe I better go down to the pool with you. You might fall in.
Oh, no. Once I get outside, I'm on familiar ground.
Well, very well.
All right, Gloria, that's all for now. I'll be back after I've fed my other patients.
Hold on, Granny. Don't be too anxious. You might scare the doctor away. Just make it look like it's an accidental meeting. Oh, can she bake a cherry pie? Billy boy, Billy boy. She bake a cherry pie, charming Billy. She can bake a cherry pie quick as a cat, can wink his eye. But she's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Thank you. Is that you, Dr. Graham? Oh, I see you're a music lover. Where are you? Oh, you're in the pool. Well, swim over here so I can get a good look at you. I mean, say howdy. You hadn't ought to be swimming with a cold like that. Well, excuse you. That cold is going to turn into pneumonia if you don't get out of the water.
Oh, yes, well, thank you very much. Goodbye.
He's home, Miss Jane.
Oh.
And Mr. Drysdale said he'd like you to drive him right down to the bank.
Right away.
Where's Granny?
She's down at the swimming pool saying hello to Dr. Graham.
Dr. Graham?
He's the young veterinarian who's been looking after Ellie's critters.
Oh, he's the one that Mr. Drysdale said would be a fine catch for Ellie Mae.
That's right. Well, bye.
Bye. Oh, Granny, did you meet Dr. Graham?
I did.
What'd you think of him?
Jed, Ellie Mae can't marry him. He is the ugliest one man that ever drawed a breath.
Plain, is he?
He's got a pinhead, pop eyes, straggly, droopy mustache. and no ears.
Ain't that a shame? He must be smart. He's a doctor.
Some doctor, he coughed right in my face.
No.
He's splashing around in the pool with the worst cold you ever seen.
Well, that don't seem too bright. But the way Mr. Drydale brags on him, he must have something.
Oh, he has, Jed. He's homely, he's rude, he ain't too brainy. But that rascal sure can swim. Where are you going, Ellie?
Down to the pool to meet Dr. Graham.
Oh, don't bother.
What you mean?
He ain't for you.
Well, Mr. Drydale says he's single.
One look and you'll know why.
Granny, I think Ellie ought to meet the doctor and thank him for taking care of her critters.
Well, all right, darling, but don't get too close to him. He'll cough all over you.
I'll be careful.
Fetch him in, Ellie.
Don't you dare. It's bad enough him spreading germs in the pool. I don't want him in my kitchen.
Yes, Granny.
Granny, you're being a mite rough on the young fella.
Jed, it ain't just the germs. He's got a breath like a bait bucket.
Granny.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear he had been eating raw fish.
I think you're exaggerating.
Howdy there.
Hello, you must be Ellie Mae.
Yes, sir. Are you Dr. Graham?
That's right.
Pleased to meet you.
Same here. I was just going to get some raw fish out of the refrigerator to feed your seal.
Oh, but Granny don't... You wait right here, and I'll fetch him for you.
I grant you that Ellie is hard up for a man. But I don't hardly think that doctor...
What you doing, Ellie?
Fetching some raw fish for Dr. Graham.
Exaggerating, was I?
You met the doctor, did you, Ellie?
Yes, sir, Pa.
What do you think of him?
He's cute.
Cute. That girl ain't hard up. She's desperate.
Got the suitcases all toted upstairs. How about some victuals, Granny?
Fend for yourself, boy. I'm too upset to think about cooking.
Well, now, Granny, like a fella says, difference of opinion is what makes horse racing. Your idea of cute and Ellie's idea of cute is two different things.
But, Jed, looks aside, a man that eats raw fish, that just ain't human.
Thanks for the snack, Granny.
What'd you eat?
Fish? It was a mite underdone, but awful tasty.
Well, there goes that argument.
Since when do you call him human?
Well, the airline found Granny's glasses. Shall I take them to her?
Oh, yes, yes. And while you're there, see what you can do to encourage a romance between Ellie Mae and that young vet I hired to take care of her animals.
Young vet you hired?
Well, persuade.
Try again.
All right, force.
That's better. You threatened to foreclose on his animal hospital.
What's the difference? I'm doing that young man a great favor getting him together with Ellie Mae. Well, she's the catch of all time. Imagine marrying a girl with a figure like that. 85 million.
They're an incurable romantic. Well, I'm on my way.
Those two will hit it off great.
I sure do thank you for taking care of my critters, Dr. Graham.
Please call me Bob.
Thank you, Bob. I know they was a heap of work.
Tell me something, Ellie. How'd you happen to start this collection of animals?
I don't know. When we lived back in the hills, I always had me lots of pet critters. I'd find them in the woods and just fetch them home.
You had a rapport.
No, but I had a chipmunk, a deer, a raccoon.
I mean, you've always loved animals.
Oh, yes, sir. I like them better than a lot of people I've met.
I'm with you there.
Say, who's this coming?
Oh, that's my little brother and his pet otter. Jimmy, this is Ellie Mae Clampett.
Well, howdy there, Jimmy. Hi. This is my otter named Charlie. Howdy, Charlie.
I'm needed at the hospital. How about dinner tonight?
Well,
Not you, her.
that'd be dandy.
How about a movie?
Swell.
I'm talking to Miss Clampett.
I like that.
7 o'clock, okay?
Just fine.
Let's go, Jimmy.
Can't Charlie make us fun?
Well,
Sure you can, Jimmy.
you don't have to worry about him. He swims like an otter. And so does he. See you later.
Bye, Dr. Graham. I mean, Bob. Did you bring your swimming suit?
Yes, ma'am. Charlie doesn't need one.
Well, over yonder's the bathhouse. I'll put on my swimming suit and join you.
Well,
Meet you back here. Where you going, Granny?
Is that you, Ellie?
Well, yes, ma'am. Ain't they found your glasses yet?
Who needs them? What are you doing in my root cellar?
Well, this ain't your root cellar. You're headed for the swimming pool.
Oh, my, that smog is terrible. Is that homely critter doctor still around?
No, please don't call him that, Granny. His little brother Jim is here. Come on, I'll take you to the root cellar.
I don't need to be took no place.
Yes, ma'am. See you later.
We're gonna look at that doctor's little brother. Jimmy, are you here? Oh, you're in the pool, are you? Well, swim over here so I can get a good look at you. That's his little brother, all right.
Granny?
What do you want?
Miss Jane fetched over your glasses.
I don't need them.
Where in the blue blazes are you?
I'm here in the root cellar.
Root cellar. She's in the storage closet.
Jed, I got bad news for you. We was robbed.
Robbed?
Whilst we was gone, somebody busted into the root cellar there and took everything.
Granny, put your glasses on.
There ain't a ham, nor a sausage, nor a jar of fruit left in there. They cleaned us out.
Put your glasses on.
Oh, all right. I'll do it to please you. But I don't need them. He's in the kitchen. Well, how about that? I didn't know you could get from the root cellar to the kitchen.
Big house like this is always something new turning up. I gotta finish some work out front.
Oh, Jed. I seen Dr. Graham's little brother.
What does he look like?
Well, I hate to mean-mouth a young'un, but he is just as homely as the doctor.
Sorry to hear that.
But I'll say one thing about that family. They is swimming fools. Oh, Ellie, you had a nice swim, did you?
Yes, ma'am.
That cold water clears your head, don't it?
Sure does, Granny.
Well, now that your head is clear, how do you feel about that Dr. Graham?
He's cute. We's gonna go out on a date tonight.
Oh, Ellie, you're busting your poor old granny's heart. Oh, I had such sweet visions of orange blossoms and rice.
Hey, Granny, I've been looking every place for you. How about something to eat?
No, thanks. I ain't hungry.
It's me that's hungry. That's because I'm starving to death. Hey, Granny, come on out in the kitchen and fix me some victuals.
I got too big a problem.
What can be a bigger problem than me starving to death? Please, Granny.
Jethro, have you ever had a busted heart and tromped on visions of orange blossoms and rice?
No, but cook it. I'll eat it. Granny?
Jethro, you don't understand. Your cousin Ellie has taken leave of her senses. She has fell for the ugliest goomer that ever lived. She's going out with him in public. She's going to shame her family and ruin her life. Let that soak in for a minute.
Okay, now can we eat?
You got all the warm family spirit of a black widow spider.
But gee whiz, Granny.
You realize that we might have to lock Ellie in the attic for a while?
Can I have her victuals?
You'll enjoy meeting the rest of the Clampett family. They're quite original and unique.
And look at that handsome fellow with Miss Jane. How come Ellie can't get a man like that?
Would you like him to be Ellie's beau?
Of course I would. I'd give anything.
Would you give a mess of ham hocks and turnip greens? Hog jowls and corn pone? Grits and fatback?
Of course, but...
I'll take care of it.
Wait a minute, Jethro. You can't take him away from Miss Jane. That wouldn't be fair.
It would be if she was swept off her feet by Hollywood's handsomest playboy.
Who's that?
Me.
Yeah. Come to think of it, Miss Jane always did have a soft spot in her head, in her heart for you.
Come in, cooking, Granny. Darling, sweetheart, lover.
What?
Why do you want to go and break my heart like this? Don't you know I'm crazy, mad, desperate, head over heels in love with you?
Jethro, I didn't realize you had...
Well, I didn't realize it neither. Till I seen you holding hands with this here rascal. It set me on fire. We're holding hands.
Oh, let's be honest.
Please, let her be mine and mine alone. Why, I love her. She's wonderful. She's beautiful. I'd do anything for her.
Wait a minute, I'm not... Let the boy talk.
I'm through talking. I'm carrying you off to paradise.
Oh, where's that?
The kitchen.
He done it. I'll cook that boy more victuals than he's ever seen.
Jethro, Miss Jane, what's going on?
Oh, Mr. Clampett. Shake hands with Dr. Grant.
Oh, glad to meet you, Doctor.
Pleasure's mine, Mr. Clampett.
Come on in.
Thank you. Say, about that big fella just carried Miss Hathaway into the house.
Jethro?
Yes, I can't quite figure him out.
Well, we all been working on that, Doctor. And the best we've come up with is that Jethro went right from his first childhood into his second childhood with nothing in between.
Guess what? I have a date with Jethro tonight. Dinner, a show, dancing, the works.
Well, dandy.
Ellie and I are going out tonight. Would you like to make it a double date?
Wonderful.
We're going to dinner at 7. How's that?
Perfect.
With Jethro along, I'd plan to eat earlier. He commences to get mean along about 6.
Well, good suggestion. I must get back to the work now.
Would you mind dropping me off at the hospital?
Glad to.
Would you take me by the bank, please? I want to talk to Mr. Dryden.
Come along.
I just come over to pay you for hiring that young animal doctor to look after Ellie's critters.
Oh, no. Keep your money. Does Ellie like him?
Oh, yeah, they got a date tonight. Now, you just peel off whatever you're out of pocket.
Mr. Clampett, I wouldn't think of taking your money.
Well, I know you didn't get him for nothing.
Well, the important thing is that Ellie likes you. Now, take your money.
Well, it don't seem right.
No. Take it. Our friendship means more than money.
Well, if you insist.
I do. Here. Go ahead. Take it.
It would help if you unclenched your fist.
What's the trouble? Nothing. Just a muscle spasm.
He can't unclench his fist.
Oh, there must be money in it.
How did you know?
Well, it's happened before. It's an affliction peculiar to bankers. I believe the medical term is lutus contractus.
Sounds serious.
Oh, no, not really. I recall from my study of anatomy, there's a nerve at the base of the neck. It's called the reed nerve. Yes, here it is. Now, if you're ready to catch the money.
I got it, thanks.
You and your education.
Jethro can eat a cherry pie.
Looks like you've been feeding the army.
I have. A one-man army.
Jethro?
I promised the boy all he could eat. There for a while it was nip and tuck. I was only one ham hock ahead of him.
He didn't eat all them ham hocks alone, did he?
Oh, no. He ate them with grits and greens and a sack full of yams.
Full sack?
Jed, that boy can eat yams like other folks eat popcorn.
Where is he now?
Upstairs in bed, sleeping it off.
I best go wake him.
Forget it. He'll be hibernating until breakfast.
He has got a date with Miss Jane in 10 minutes. I even went out and hired him a tuxedo, and he ain't going to stand her up.
I'm coming. Howdy, Dr. Graham. I mean, Bob.
Ellie Mae, you're a vision of loveliness.
So are you. Oh, wait, Miss Jane. Ain't you gussied up?
Oh, it's nothing. Just cost me 2 weeks' salary. Where's my date?
He's coming, Miss Jane.
But I thought I had a date with Jethro.
Never send a boy to do a man's job.
Oh, Mr. Clampett.
You're just too much woman for that young'un. Besides, he's got 2 left feet, and I know you like to dance.
I love to.
Hope you young'uns can keep up with us.
I may have missed the local, but I have caught the express.
Weeknights on Hallmark. Watch great stories and witness the miracles.
Imagine that.
Touched by an Angel. Weeknights at 8 on the Hallmark Channel. From the Hallmark Hall of Fame collection comes a heartwarming story about making choices.
Spine and the nervous system are damaged.
And learning that sometimes one decision
I can't deal with this.
can make all the difference in the world.
I'll help you take care of her if you want to do this.
Follow.
Arthur Pinckney to see you, Chief.
Pinckney. The incomparable Pinckney. How are things at the Clampetts?
Mr. Drysdale, sir, in my 40 years as a butler, I have served in some unique households and run athwart some bizarre families. But the Clampetts, sir, if I may use one of their own curious expressions, take the rag off the bush.
Well, now, I warned you that it wouldn't exactly be smooth sailing.
To be precise, sir, you said you could only promise me blood, sweat, tears, and money.
Right.
I've had the blood, sweat, and tears. Now I should like the money.
You're leaving the Clampetts?
I'm leaving the country.
But you've got to stay with them. You're our cultural beachhead.
Consider me another Dunkirk.
Pinckney, suppose you tell us exactly what happened.
Must I?
It will help you to talk about it.
Yes, perhaps you tried to force too much culture upon them too soon.
On the contrary, sir, I started off in a very light vein. Fun and games, as it were.
Good.
I told them their lawn was ideal for cricket and suggested a match. And to my delight, they responded with a great deal of enthusiasm. Well, here we are. Of course, a regulation cricket match has 22 contestants. The field is somewhat larger. But the important thing here is what we can learn from cricket.
What's that, Mr. Pinckney?
To compete fiercely, to win modestly, and above all, to lose gracefully. In other words, good sportsmanship.
That sounds good to me.
Then why are you wearing them big gloves and that thick padding, Mr. Pinckney?
And carrying that big stick.
This is a cricket bat, and I'm wearing the padding and the gloves as a protection when I do the catching. But I'll explain it as I go along.
Are we ready to start the cricket match?
Yes. Of course, back in England, ladies don't usually participate. We consider it a bit dangerous.
I ain't scared.
Me neither.
Well, then let's get on with the cricket match.
Here's mine.
Here's mine.
Here's mine. Hold on, Mr. Pinckney ain't had a chance to catch his yet.
Go ahead, Mr. Pinckney.
Yeah, there's some dandy ones over there by the hedge. Good chirpers, too.
Yeah, but you won't need those gloves and padding.
You won't need that club. Our crickets ain't a bit mean.
This here's about as big as they get over here. Don't you try to get away. You just may be a winner.
Ain't you gonna catch you one, Mr. Pinckney?
Yeah, and then we can go to matching crickets.
I got mine, but I ain't gonna show it until you get yours.
I've changed my mind. I do not wish to play.
Well, be doggone. For a fellow that made so much of being a good loser, he sure took it poorly.
Thus ended my attempt to introduce the noble game of cricket. But I might add that rugby met an even quicker fate.
What happened?
At the first scrummage, young Master Jethro kicked the ball into the neighboring city of Westwood.
Get a grip on yourself.
Yes, they just don't understand British games.
Quite so. I then turned my attention to improving their wardrobe.
Excellent. Clothes make the man.
Yes, but this time I decided to split their ranks, so to speak.
Excellent. Divide and conquer.
Yes. I resolved to concentrate on the young people first.
Excellent. The greener limbs are easier bent.
Might we do away with the platitudes?
Beg your pardon?
Granted. Well, first I must say, my wardrobe innovations met with dazzling success. Oh, yes. Quite marvelous, really. Do you like to ride, Mistress Ellie?
Yes, sir, I sure do.
Have you ever ridden to hounds?
Well, we only got one hound around right now. Our old brown hound Duke.
Now, before we progress sartorially, let us pause for a brief lesson in English pronunciation. Let me hear you say brown hound.
Brown hound.
Now, listen carefully and repeat after me. The brown hound sleeps soundly on the ground.
The brown hound sleeps soundly on the ground.
Now, listen again and say it exactly as I do. The brown hound sleeps soundly on the ground.
The brown hound sleeps soundly on the ground.
I think she's got it. George, she's got it.
What you got, Mr. Pinckney?
Say it for your father.
Well, he already knows it.
Knows what?
Oh, about the brown hound sleeping soundly on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I do, Mr. Pinckney, but you can't hardly blame old Duke. He's getting along in years, and it kind of warms his bones to lay out in the sun.
I'm all ready to go riding, Mr. Pinckney. Hey, Ellie, you got on the wrong getup. You're a girl.
Well, this here's what Mr. Pinckney told me to put on.
I reckon you made a mistake, Mr. Pinckney. They are just alike.
Perfectly proper, sir. They're both correctly attired.
You don't say.
Hear that, Jethro? Come on, let's go riding.
Okay, but if it's going to be a long ride, we better put some gas in the truck.
I didn't intend them to ride in the truck.
You didn't?
No, sir. However, tomorrow I'll get some horses.
Oh, don't bother, Mr. Pinckney. We ain't even got a buggy.
Oh, what an experience.
It seems to me you have nothing to be discouraged about.
You were making wonderful progress.
So I thought, sir, I even persuaded Mr. Clampett to don the walking tweeds of a country squire.
Magnificent!
Bravo, Pinckney.
A real step forward.
And two back.
What do you mean?
Well, as I say, when Mr. Clampett made his appearance, I was highly encouraged. Excellent, sir. Excellent. Smashing.
Thank you. Now, what'd you say this was again?
That is a shooting stick.
That's what I thought you said, but dogged if I can figure out how to load it, much less shoot it.
Oh, that's a good one, sir. Now, Squire Clampett, you are properly attired to stroll about the estate.
Oh, well, come on, Granny.
Just a minute.
Granny is going to accompany you.
Ain't that why you got two sets of these, just like you done for Jethro and Ellie Mae?
No use, Jed. I can't go walking with you till I take these in some more. My britches have done fell down twice already.
Might I have a spot of tea?
Yes, of course. What would you like with it?
A ticket to London.
Now, Pinckney, don't run out on us.
Where is that vaunted British courage?
Where is that British tenacity?
That British spirit?
Show it to us, Pinckney.
Very well, make it 3 tickets to London. Rather decent tea, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Now, I really must be on my way back to England.
Oh, please don't go.
Those hillbillies need you.
To paraphrase your great leader, never in the field of cultural endeavor have so few known so little about so much.
Sorry. Here is my account, sir. I've made it an even £1,000.
Are you out of your tea-drinking mind? That's almost $3,000.
You were only with the Clampetts a day and a night.
Yes, they gave you a lovely room and fed you.
Fed me? Sir, have you ever partaken of the curious substances which Granny so quaintly calls victuals?
He does cook up some rather strange dishes.
I have eaten in the jungles of Africa. I have shared the peculiar bill of fare of the Australian Bushmen, Berber tribesmen, and Tibetan goat herds. But for pure culinary improbability, none approaches the loathsome cuisine proffered me by those hillbillies.
It's time to get washed up for supper, Mr. Pinckney.
May I assist you, madam?
You may not. Around here, we wash ourselves.
I mean, may I assist you in serving the meal?
Of course not. You're a boarder.
Ah, yes, I tend to forget. Would you allow me to select the proper wines to accompany our first meal?
Howdy, folks. How soon we having victuals, Granny?
Pretty soon now. Mr. Pinckney here wants to have some wine.
I reckon he's old enough.
If you tell me what we're having, I'll choose a wine for each course.
Well, we'll commence with soup.
Oh, good. Vichyssoise, turtle, consommé.
Catfish. I simmer it in a good, hearty tadpole stock.
Tadpole, madam?
Now, don't try to find out how she makes it. Granny don't give away her cooking secrets to strangers.
Then we'll have some possum shanks with gopher gravy, collard greens, grits, deviled hawk eggs, little bite-sized owl burgers, and for dessert, candied crawdads.
She's really putting it on for you. We ain't had a meal like that in weeks.
How fortunate. Yes, you are.
Well, Mr. Pinckney, what kind of wine do you want with that?
I think the only appropriate beverage would be a large tumbler of hemlock. What a gastronomic nightmare.
Culinary reform should be part of your cultural improvement program.
Oh, never mind that. I want to know what this $3,000 is for.
That includes the cost of my luggage and automobile, both of which were impounded by the Hillbillies.
Why?
You insisted I pose as a lodger.
We couldn't tell them you were a butler. They're opposed to the idea of servants.
In their case, so am I.
Tell us what happened.
Well, after a night of terror, during which my bedchamber was overrun with raccoons, possums, monkeys, and other weird vertebrates, I attempted, under cover of dawn this morning, to evacuate our cultural beachhead.
Jethro.
What's the matter, Granny? Mr. Pinckney skipped out on his rent and taken our chickens with him.
He didn't get far, Granny. Pa and Jethro caught him.
Fetch him back!
This is most ignominious.
Might as well turn off your engine, Mr. Pinckney. You ain't going no place.
What shall we do with him, Granny?
Don't know yet, but I'll figure something.
Well, figure fast, will you? This car's getting a mite heavy.
As a punishment for my attempted escape, Granny put me to work making moonbeams.
Making moonbeams?
Moonlight?
Moonshine?
Yes, that's it. An ingenious distillation apparatus, something called a still.
Well, how did you get away?
Well, my guard, a large hound by the name of Duke, became intoxicated by inhaling the fumes. While the brown hound slept soundly on the ground, I escaped.
Well, Granny, it looks like your boarder got away again.
What happened to Duke?
Looks like he sniffed himself up a right tolerable drunk.
You reckon Mr. Pinckney got his car in his suitcases?
I don't see how he could. We best have a look.
Hey, Jethro, how about taking me riding in Mr. Pinckney's car?
Can't, Ellie. Granny says no driving at the house.
Still here, Granny.
Well, as long as he's gone, put it back outside.
Yeah, grab it in, Jethro. Reckon we'll have to tip it sideways again and get it through the door.
Yes, sir. Then I want you to start painting me some new boarding house signs.
Just like the old ones?
Not quite. I'm making a few changes.
Mr. Drysdale, sir, you're wasting your time. Once I retrieve my luggage and my motor car, I intend to put Beverly Hills far behind me.
Now, if you'll stay a week, I'll raise my offer to $500.
You Americans amuse me. You think money can buy anything.
$750.
Sir, there are some things that cannot be bought at any price.
$1,000.
Fortunately, I am not one of them.
Chief, look! Granny's boarding house.
Cash in advance.
Pay now.
No credit.
No pay, no stay.
Bring money.
Chicken thieves ain't welcome.
Pinckney, you hop out and take those signs down. Miss Hathaway and I'll go on up to the house and pave the way for you to move back in.
Very good, sir. Now, just a moment, madam.
I said get your hands in the air and march up to the house.
I refuse to be intimidated.
Now, march!
Left, right, left, right,
Get this trial going.
We don't need a trial. He's a chicken thief. I caught him red-handed.
Sit down, Granny. Go to the Hill says everybody gets a fair hearing.
This is outrageous, placing me at the mercy of a kangaroo court.
Relax. Here's a tranquilizer for you.
What's that chicken thief stealing now? He just slipped something into his pocket.
Granny, stop calling him that. He ain't guilty till he's proved guilty.
Yes, sir.
All right. Y'all ready to start this trial?
Yes, sir. Are you ready, chicken thief?
This may set Anglo-Saxon jurisprudence back 1,000 years.
Don't worry, Pinckney. This is all playing right into our hands. Wait and see.
All right, let's hear what all's being held against this fella.
It is held against this fella that he skipped out on his rent, stole Ellie Mae's chicken, tried to steal Granny's boarding house signs, and got a 15-year-old falling down drunk.
I object. What 15-year-old?
That there hound dog, Duke.
And partner blowed up my still. Ran off and left the fire burning.
Too late, Granny. That ain't wrote down. It don't count. Now, we heard Granny's side. Let's hear Mr. Pinckney's side.
Your Honor, Judge Clampett.
Now, Mr. Drysdale, strictly speaking, I ain't a judge. I'm just here to see that this trial is kept fair and square and to keep Granny from shooting that rent-skipping, sign-stealing chicken thief.
Your Honor, that is, Mr. Clampett, the defendant, Arthur Pinckney, has decided to plead guilty as charged.
Jay, turn him loose. Give him a 200-foot start. I'll load my shotgun with rock salt and bacon rind and season his hindquarters for him.
Your Honor, Mr. Clampett, I didn't finish. As his punishment, Mr. Pinckney would like to suggest that he be sentenced to a week at hard labor here in your home.
Nothing doing. We don't want his kind around.
Sit down, Granny. That ain't for you to decide. I think, in fairness, we ought to remember the good thing Mr. Pinckney's done.
Like what?
Well, like bringing us them fine new clothes.
Probably stole them.
May I address the court?
Sure, speak right up.
I would like to say that I know Mr. Arthur Pickney to be a man of good character, and I will vouch for him.
I, too, know Arthur Pickney, and he is a man of unimpeachable integrity, impeccable demeanor, and irrefutable probity. Thank you.
Well, that's one for and one against.
Sir, Your Honor, may the defendant speak?
Hop to it.
Sir, I won't go into all the reasons why I want to spend a week here, but suffice it to say, there are 1,000 of them.
Keep talking, Mr. Pickney.
I do hope you say yes, sir. I can be very useful, really. I can do the shopping and the serving and the cleaning and the tutoring, and I can be everything from chef to chauffeur.
It's a deal.
This is what you call riding in style.
It sure is. Too bad Jethro and Ellie Mae couldn't come with us.
Well, quick as we get 2 more riding suits like this, we can all go together. You look nice, Mr. Pickney.
Thank you, sir. Where to, sir?
Well, right down to the middle of town.
Yeah, Wilshire Boulevard.
Clampett, sir, may I ask you a question?
Sure, go right ahead.
Is this the only motor vehicle you have?
Yep.
Would you like to have another one, sir?
Oh, I guess not, Mr. Pickney. Besides, I don't know where you'd get another one like this.
They don't make cars like this no more.
I'll stake my life on that, madam. Mr. Clampett, sir, when we're going down Wilshire Boulevard, would you allow me to stop at a first-class automotive showroom?
What for?
Well, sir, that's where the finest machines are put on display for people to look at and buy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pickney, but this beauty ain't for sale.
Very good, sir.
I'll tell you someplace you can stop. The supermarket. I want to pick up some sow belly to go with my dandelion greens for supper tonight.
Madam, may I do your shopping for you?
Do you know good sow belly when you see it?
I have something else in mind. I'd like to prepare for you a gourmet dinner.
What do you reckon a gourmet is?
I don't know, but if he fries it good in the lard, I reckon we can eat it. All right, Mr. Pickney, you can cook victuals tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Do Granny good to get out of the kitchen for a change.
We shall all profit, sir. Now make yourselves comfy. I shall serve the coffee and the dessert here in the drawing room. May I ask how you've enjoyed the meal so far? The turtle soup, the lobster thermidor?
Just dandy.
Fine. Finger licking good.
Oh, thank you.
Hope that soup we throwed out the window don't kill the flowers.
How could anybody eat soup made out of turtles?
Beautiful.
And that thing he called Welsh rabbit. Didn't have no rabbit in it at all. Just a lot of doggone melted cheese.
Wasn't too bad after Granny dumped the grits in it.
What was it he called that big crawdad?
That was lobster thermidor.
That didn't taste bad neither, once we poured hot gopher gravy over it.
You don't suppose Mr. Pickney caught on, do you?
Shucks, no. He had it pretty near pitch dark in there. Nothing burning but candles. Yonder he comes.
The pièce de résistance. Crepe Suzettes.
Nothing but pancakes.
There he goes again.
He's sure fond of the dark.
What's he fixing to do now?
He's lit another fire.
Be careful, he's gonna burn this house down.
Regular firebug.
If that rascal ever does any cooking out in the woods, he's gonna... Uh-oh. I was afraid of that.
He set the pancakes on fire!
Don't nobody panic!
There will be a slight delay in serving the dessert.
kind of sign, Ellie?
Great big thing. Red, white, and blue. Real pretty. It says, Welcome, Hero. Welcome, Hero.
Did you ask him who said to put it up?
Yes, sir. They said it was Miss Drysdale. Miss Drysdale?
That is puzzling. We best go talk to him. How doggies, that is a big rascal. Purty, too, just like you said.
Where's the fellas that put it up?
Reckon they's gone.
Hey, where'd that sign come from?
Miss Drysdale had it put up.
How come?
We don't know. She must think that one of us is a hero.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
You? What'd you ever do for Miss Drysdale?
I just saved her valuable French poodle dog, that's all.
And for that, she give you this big hero sign?
That's the great story about that poodle dog, Granny.
How'd you save it, Jethro?
Well, I was out back this morning, and I heard this dog a-whining. So I looked through the hedge, and there was a sissy-looking fella. He had hold of Miss Drysdale's poodle, and he was cutting off all its hair.
No.
Yeah. So I says, hey, you, I says, let go of that dog.
Did he let go?
No. So I went through the hedge and asked him again. But he just looked at me and kept on a-cutting. So I grabbed a hold of him and shook the dog loose.
What'd he do?
He kept yelling, "My sewer, my sewer." So I told him to go back to his sewer and leave that dog alone. And then he slapped me.
He slapped you, did he?
Yeah. It didn't hurt me, but it made me awful mad. So I picked him up and chucked him in the swimming pool.
I bet that cooled him off.
It sure did. He scampered out of there and took off like a wet jackrabbit. And once I had him on the run, Miss Drysdale took up the chase.
No fooling.
Yeah, she kept running after him, yelling, "Ornery! Ornery!" And he was, too. Orneriest little fella you ever did see.
I'll never be able to get Henri to make another house call, and he's blacklisted me with every poodle beautician in Beverly Hills.
Well, now, Margaret, I don't...
And look at poor Claude. He had to wear his raincoat so no one can see that he's only half clipped. Go to Daddy and let him comfort you.
Will you stop calling me that dog's daddy?
Milton, how heartless. You're a cruel and unnatural father. What a ghastly morning I've had. The sign people didn't deliver the Welcome Hero banner for the front of our house.
Oh, don't worry about that. Now, I've got a tremendous hero's welcome waiting right here at the bank for our nephew.
Lance Bradford is my nephew, not yours.
Well, I can be a father to a dog, but I can't be an uncle to a hero. Look what I'm spending on your nephew's reception. Electric sign, $1,500. Bleachers, $600. Band, $400. Confetti, streamers. Why, the astronauts didn't have a bigger reception.
It's no more than Lance deserves. He's the pride of the Air Force. Jetstream Bradford.
Okay, but I'm still spending a bundle. And all I ask is one little favor. I want to invite the Clampetts.
No.
Oh, but they're our next-door neighbors, our biggest depositors.
They are your biggest depositors. And believe me, that will change when Lance takes over the bank.
No, wait. I'm making him vice president, but he's not taking over.
That's only a question of time, dear. With his brilliance and daring, with his intelligence and personality, he'll be bringing in accounts that will stagger.
Excuse me, Mrs. Drysdale. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, but your driver just telephoned from the airport. The hero's plane has landed, and they'll be on their way here immediately.
Oh, how thrilling! Come, Claude. We must be ready to greet your cousin, the hero.
Get into your uniform.
Oh, Chief, but please, don't make me get into that ridiculous outfit.
Ridiculous? It's patriotic. Well, you should feel honored. Of all the people in this bank, I have chosen you to portray Uncle Sam.
Chief, please,
Out. Hello, Mr. Clampett. This is Milburn Drysdale. Listen, I don't have time to explain, but please come over to the bank and bring your family. Yes, we're having a big hero's reception.
Who was it, Jed?
It was Mr. Drysdale. And guess what? He's having a big hero's reception for Jethro down at the bank, and he wants us to come right over.
See, I told you. Hot dog.
Sure he's making a big thing out of you saving that dog.
Well, come on, let's go.
Come on.
Where's Uncle Sam? Miss Holloway, get out here in the double. Come out here to the curb.
Chief, please, Please don't make me do this.
Now, you look great. Besides, I'm going to give you a bonus.
Really? What is it?
You get to keep the beard. Break up the band! Wave your flags! Cheers for the hero!
Lieutenant Lance Bradford, Uncle Sam salutes you and thanks you for your valorous service. It is now my honor to turn you over to your new commander-in-chief, the president of the Commerce Bank.
Mr. President, Uncle Sam, Aunt Margaret, honored guests, my fellow Americans. I join your ranks today, not as a hero, but as a fellow employee of this great bank. No longer Jetstream Bradford, terror of the skies, but just plain Vice President Bradford. So in the future, don't look up to me as a hero. Look up to me as the boss's nephew.
Look up to us, Lance. You're still a hero to us. You're a dreamboat. Welcome to the bank. We'll be seeing you, doll.
Lovely ladies, the eagle of the wild blue yonder salutes you.
Poor little fella. He really whomped his head.
Better have a look at him, Doctor.
Doggone. Sure do feel bad about that. After him flying clean from Texas for my hero reception.
Your hero reception?
Oh, didn't you know what it was all about? I rescued Miss Drysdale's dog.
What a catastrophe. An unqualified fiasco.
Yeah, we thought it was real nice, too, till our boy fell on his head.
How is he? Is he badly hurt?
No, he's commencing to come around now.
Who are you?
I'm your doctor.
I thought I was out of the Air Force.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, could I ask you and your lovely family to leave before my wife recovers consciousness?
Oh, is your wife unconscious?
Yes, when Lance fell on his head, she fell in her... She fainted.
Come on, everybody.
Oh, sure hope you feel better.
I just started to. Who are you?
I'm Allie Mae Clampett. What's your name?
Just call me Jetstream.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mr. Stream.
Look at that. The old reflexes are just like lightning again. Well, I think I'll take a look around the bank.
Are you sure you're all right?
Of course. That's the Air Force training. You crash a plane, you climb right into another one, and take off. Old Jetstream is good as new. Nerves of steel, eyes like a hawk. I just closed the door. One thing a pilot's got to have, great peripheral vision. Tricky door.
Yes? What? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, bad news, Chief?
Good and bad. My wife's still unconscious.
Well, what's the good news?
That was it.
Well, what is the bad news?
Well, all the employees were out front. Somebody robbed the bank.
Come on, Jethro.
We want to get home.
Can't you walk a little faster?
Not and drag this dog, I can't.
But I told you, Sergeant, we can't give you a description of the robbers. The bank was empty at the time. All my employees were out front cheering and waving pennants, and of course I have security guards. But they were out in front, too, carrying balloons. I know they're supposed to carry guns.
Milburn.
Just a moment, Margaret. I'm talking to the police.
Good. I want the Clampetts arrested at once. They tried to kidnap our baby.
What?
It's true. Jethro was dragging poor Claude out of the bank while the rest of the family waited in the getaway truck. I rescued him just in time.
I'll call you back, Sergeant.
Milburn, aren't you going to tell the police about the attempted kidnapping?
Margaret, stop worrying about the dog. The bank's been robbed.
You simply can't put things into perspective, can you? You can't separate the important from the unimportant. Oh, Lance, I'm so glad you're here. Perhaps you can restore order out of chaos.
Somebody better. Did you know your employees were all out in the street and your bank was robbed?
Yes, I know that.
Pretty sloppy way to run a bank.
You hear that, Milburn? Lance has been here less than an hour, and already he's put his finger on your trouble. You run a sloppy bank.
Did you give the police a description of the robbers?
No, I can't. I don't have one.
Ooh, if you're in the Air Force, you'd be court-martialed.
You hear that? If you were in the Air Force, you'd be court-martialed.
In fact, I'm pretty disappointed in the entire operation here.
You hear that, Milburn? Lance is disappointed in you.
I heard him. I don't mind telling you, I'm uptight about this whole setup. I think I'll take the company plane up for a spin and unwind.
What company plane?
Do you mean to tell me that this bank doesn't have a plane?
No.
Milburn, how embarrassing.
What does a bank need a plane for?
An executive jet could give this institution some class.
Oh, it desperately needs class, Lance.
I could probably pick you up a nice little jet for $500,000.
$500,000?
Yeah, you heard what Lance said. That's how he unwinds. He takes a plane for a spin.
Well, I've got a cheaper idea. You can take a dog for a walk.
I know it's hard for you earthbound people to understand.
Milburn, dear, I hope you've learned something from this meeting with Lance.
I think I have.
I must hurry home now and meet with the caterers about tonight's party.
What party?
The homecoming party for our hero.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to take Lance along if you can spare him.
I can spare him.
See you later.
About that executive jet, would you like me to put out a few feelers?
Yes. No money, just feelers.
Oh, hi, little fella. How you feel?
Fine.
Hey, where you going?
To give Ellie Mae an invitation to the party.
Huh? Oh, what party's that?
Well, the one Mrs. Drysdale, my Aunt Margaret is giving tonight for her hero.
Well, how about that? She just don't quit, does she? Hey, there's gonna be lots of people there.
Yeah, big crowd.
I wonder if she'd like for me to spray my hair or brush my teeth or gargle for her.
I don't think she'd like it.
I'll do it for nothing.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm the fella that picked you up when you fell on your head.
When did you fall on yours?
Oh, hi there, Lance.
Hi, Ellie Mae. I came over to invite you to a party tonight.
Oh, well, thank you.
Is that homemade?
Oh, yes, sir. I just got done cutting it up and putting it out to cool.
Could I have a piece?
Sure, help yourself. I was just going to take this in to Granny, and I'll be right back. Say, would you like to take a swim when I get back?
I sure would. It'll be a relief to get out of these hero trappings and be a plain civilian.
Okay, be back directly.
Beautiful girl, but she sure makes lousy fudge.
Lieutenant Lance Jetstream, Eagle Eye Ace Bradford, fearless falcon of the sky. I want you to meet my pa, Mr. Jed Clampetts.
Right, pleased to meet you. The pleasure's mine.
And you done met my granny, the doctor.
How you feeling, son?
All systems are go.
Well, I'll give you something to fix that.
Sit down.
You aviators must lead a real exciting life.
We live in fame and go down in flame.
You don't say.
Lance is what you call an ace. That means he's been in lots of dogfights.
Oh, my nephew Jesser's been a few of them.
Really?
Yeah, last one he had was a doozy.
Tell me, what did he tangle with? A Russian MiG?
Oh, it was a French poodle.
I mean, where did your nephew have this dog fight? Was it in the Asiatic Theater?
I was out front of the bank.
I have a feeling my leg is being pulled.
Granny can take care of that, too.
Gee whiz, Lance. Sure must be hard to fly them fast airplanes.
Well, mostly it's a matter of cool courage, perfect judgment, and the ability to react instantly. You see, when you're flying at twice the speed of sound, you've got to have lightning reflexes.
I'm sorry, but I ain't.
I'll get it.
I got it.
Glare from the water.
I ain't got the right medicine. I'll go mix up a prescription and be right back.
Well, Granny, maybe these two young'uns would like to visit for a spell. Kind of get acquainted.
Oh, all right. I'll come over to the Drysdales and see you later. I'm one of the few doctors in Beverly Hills that makes house calls.
You don't have to bother. I'm fine.
An ounce of prevention.
Let's go, Granny.
Oh, hi, Miss Drysdale. Would you mind taking some pictures of me in front of my hero sign?
So that's where it is.
Yes, ma'am. It's a little bit high, but if you kind of squat down and shoot up, I think you can get it. Yeah. When I count 3, just push this little button right here. You see, I'm going to take these pictures around, get me some television commercials, and make some money. 1, 2, 3. You done it wrong, Miss Drysdale. You're supposed to push it with your finger. By doing it with your foot, you done smashed it.
Take that sign down immediately.
It won't do no good now. You done ruined the camera.
You stupid lout. You boob. You're a thief and a kidnapper. You belong in jail.
Excuse me, Miss Drysdale. I hope you won't think I'm touchy, but that ain't exactly no way to talk to your hero.
Hero? You're as much of a hero to me as Attila the Hun.
Thank you. That's better.
Imbecilic fathead.
I don't understand you at all. One minute you treat me like a prince, and the next minute you're mean-mouthing me. You keep this up, and I ain't gonna come to your party tonight.
If you show up at that party, I'll crown you.
There you go again. Now I'm a prince.
Oh, howdy, Miss Drysdale. I was just on my way over to your place.
Don't you dare set foot on my property, you scrawny little witch.
What did you call me?
Don't get riled, Granny. She blows hot and cold. First thing you know, she'll say something nice.
Oh, well, it ain't a social call. It's professional. I'm just doing my duty as a doctor.
Some doctor. You're the world's greatest charlatan.
See? Now she's being nice.
What's the use of trying to talk to you people? You're illiterate cretins.
Was that good or bad?
Hard to tell. That could go either way.
Well, I ain't got time to play games with her. I gotta go look after that sick aviator, Lance Bradford.
Lance Bradford? Don't touch him. He's my nephew.
As a doctor, it's my duty to treat him, no matter how bad a family he belongs to.
I'm warning you, stay away from Lance Bradford. He's my brother's only son. My blood flows in his veins.
Well, let go, or it'll flow down your chin.
Stay away. I don't want you or any member of your family to go near him.
It's too late, Miss Drysdale. Him and Ella Mae's this close already.
What?
They's out by the swimming pool, in their swimming suits.
So that's your game. You don't fool me with this doctor charade. You're hoping to lure my nephew with a beautiful face and a seductive figure.
He ain't my type.
Ain't flying awful dangerous?
Oh, I've had a few close calls. I remember one terrifying experience. We were flying at 20,000 feet, right through a storm. The plane was rocking and rolling and bobbing and weaving, being tossed around like a kite.
Oh, my goodness, it must have been awful.
It was. If the stewardess hadn't given me a sedative, I never would have made it.
Lance, you must get away from here immediately.
What's the matter?
These people are trying to snare you with this creature. Don't you see the trap?
No, but I dig the bait.
You stay away from this precious boy, you blonde vixen.
Now, just a doggone minute. It's all right for you to mean-mouth Jethro and me, but don't you call Ellie names.
She's a peasant just like the rest of you. You low-bred hussy.
That did it, Fatso.
Margaret, if I could swim, I would have joined the Navy. Help?
Hallmark Channel presents a full day of Little House on the Prairie.
Nothing can hurt us as long as we're together.
Tomorrow, starting at 1, only on Hallmark Channel. A hard land robbed a woman of her dreams. Together, they'll find something they never expected. From Michael Landon Jr. See Katherine Heigl in a Hallmark Channel original. Love.
Xin chào tất cả mọi người. Và hôm nay tôi xin chia sẻ cách khắc phục lỗi video không chạy trong cái phần mềm ôn tập mô phỏng 120 tình huống giao thông. Thì thông thường khi các bạn cài đặt xong, các bạn chạy phần mềm thì nó sẽ xuất hiện như này. Đây là phần mềm chuẩn của Tổng cục Đường bộ Việt Nam. Và khi các bạn tích vào từng chương hoặc từng tình huống các bạn chạy thì đúng ra nó sẽ phải loát. Nó sẽ đếm lùi 3 này, 2, 1. Sau đó nó sẽ xuất hiện cái tình huống giao thông để cho chúng ta ôn tập và thực hành. Tuy nhiên là khi chúng ta tích vào từng chương hoặc từng tình huống chúng ta chạy mà màn hình nó đen xì như này, nó không xuất hiện tình huống giao thông thì chứng tỏ là chúng ta đã cài đặt nó đã bị sai hoặc là bị thiếu ở đâu đó. Thực chất cái lỗi này là do các bạn trong quá trình cài đặt các bạn nhấn Z toàn bộ thì là nó sẽ cài đặt thiếu cái phần mềm hỗ trợ trình video cho cái phần mềm ôn tập mô phỏng này, là chính là cái thiếu cái phần mềm Clampetts. Thì cách khắc phục đơn giản thôi. Các bạn khi các bạn download cái bộ cài đặt về cái thư mục download thì các bạn bây giờ các bạn vào lại cái phần cái trình các bạn cái file đó, các bạn vào zip PC, các bạn chọn phần download thì ở đây nó có hai file, một là file ôn tập mô phỏng setup là file cài đặt đấy, và file thứ hai là file update là cập nhật phiên bản mới nhất. Thì chúng ta vào phần setup và đây là các bạn có thể thấy không ạ, nó có hai phần mềm đi kèm để hỗ trợ, một là Clampetts và hai là C++2017. Tuy nhiên là cái phần mềm C++ này nhấn Z là nó sẽ cài đặt cho, còn cái phần mềm Clampetts thì các bạn phải nhấn lô thì nó mới cài đặt cho các bạn trong quá trình cài đặt đó. Còn bây giờ cái cách khắc phục thì chúng ta cũng phải vào phần mềm Clampetts này và chúng ta phải nhấn lô các bạn nhé. Bình thường khi các bạn cài đặt các bạn nhấn Z là nó sẽ check cái version này, check cái phiên bản mới nhất thôi, chứ nó không cài đặt. Các bạn phải nhấn no và các bạn nhấn next intro. Finish. Vậy thôi, vậy là xong rồi. Và chúng ta khởi động lại phần mềm, chúng ta vào lại ôn tập mô phỏng này và chúng ta load theo từng chương hoặc là từng tình huống thôi. Tình huống nào cũng được chúng ta load và nó đã chạy 3, 2, 1 này. Sau đó nó xuất hiện cái tình huống giao thông và việc chúng ta là học, chúng ta sẽ nhìn xem lúc nào nguy hiểm thì chúng ta sẽ nhấn spec thôi. Đấy, đơn giản thế thôi. Ví dụ là tôi nhấn spec này. Đấy, nhấn spec như vậy thôi. Và chúng ta ôn tập và thực hành. Và thi thì cũng thi trên phần mềm này. Vì vậy là đấy là xử lý xong rồi. Xong cái lỗi màn hình đen ngòm như vậy rồi, không xuất hiện tình huống giao thông. Đơn giản vậy thôi. Các bạn thêm một tình huống nữa, ví dụ tình huống số 10 các bạn chạy này, đây nó sẽ đếm lùi và nó xuất hiện tình huống giao thông. Và chúc tất cả mọi người có thể cài đặt được phần mềm và học và thi cho tốt. Chúc mọi người có thể thật nhiều sức khỏe và thành công trong cuộc sống. Và ai mà có thể không cài đặt được mà đến bước mà tôi hỗ trợ như này, mà tôi hướng dẫn như này vẫn không cài đặt được thì inbox trực tiếp cho tôi cài đặt miễn phí và cài đặt hỗ trợ trực tiếp cho các bạn. Xin chào mọi người.